Welcome back, everybody, to LCS Championship Weekend. We are here in Raleigh, North Carolina, home of the Hurricanes and the NC State Wolfpack. Emily is wearing a very special jersey that the Hurricanes made for us. If you spin around, we actually got our very own LCS jersey. How cool is that? How cool is that? We want to thank the arena, PNC Arena, for housing us today, but we also want to wish the Hurricanes well as they play their final regular season game on Tuesday, and then they're off to the playoffs. So let's see if they can take it all home this year for Raleigh and North Carolina. But it's time now for us to take part in a game of our own, a special finals edition of This or That.
You're back.
Dash
is back for This or That.
With Dash and Jatt.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other people.
What?
and some other randoms.
No Kobe.
Yeah. All right, Verizon, thank you so much for sponsoring this segment for us. For diving straight in, who's got the better mascot? Is it the UNC Tar Heels or is it the NC State Wolfpack?
What the hell are the Tar Heels?
Well, so I can answer this one very quickly. For me, if I'm choosing between these two, it's the NC State Wolfpack because thank you very much, because this might turn into some booze in a moment. Both my parents went to Duke. I am a Duke Blue Devil at heart.
Congratulations, Dash.
Exactly, but that means that I will never be on the side of the Tar Heels.
For me, it's just the Wolfpack, like, half-closed eyes things looks deranged. It looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's character, so I'm going to go with the Tar Heels.
So I don't care about the thematic consistency. The Tar Heel one looks better to me.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm
I
going
just
North
like
Carolina.
wolves. So I'm going to go with the
Wolves.
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
Sure.
Do you know
Wolves
if
are
Carmelo
cool.
Anthony was on the North Carolina?
No, he played for Syracuse, man.
All right, then I don't know any of this stuff. I really know nothing about this.
Are you
And
abstaining?
why
What are you
Carmelo
doing?
Anthony? Like, why is that the
Yeah,
guy?
what?
I remember him being in a blue jersey. And
He won a national
You're
championship.
talking about when he's on the
Half the team.
I don't
the
know,
Nuggets?
university basketball.
when he was in blue in the Nuggets.
Yeah, he was in blue in the Nuggets.
All right, shall we move?
Stop.
Rouse is going to
Well,
abstain
I
from
know
this.
he's on the
Oh,
Nuggets.
God.
I
Let's
remember.
move on.
Let's go
get
to
us
our
out.
second slide here. Let's go to our second slide. Which style of Carolina barbecue is better? Is it the Eastern style or the Western style?
Both these burgers look disgusting.
Does anyone here on the desk know the difference between the
Nope.
Eastern and the Western
Ralph, I
styles?
just talked about it.
Were you listening?
Yeah, well, look. The Eastern one is on the left.
The East is actually on the right.
The
Yeah.
Western
On
one
a
If you're
map,
looking
the
at
West
a
is on
map.
the right.
of This or That slide.
Oh, God.
Do we
Okay.
have some?
If I was going to eat
We
one, I
do.
would eat the left.
Is that
Why don't
later?
we go ahead and bring the barbecue in here and maybe we can figure it out by giving it a quick taste.
Yeah.
This is courtesy of the pit, so thank you very much as well. And we'll dive right in. I think
We have you.
I have my dentures in, so I can't.
You guys take some.
he's got his
We
dentures.
only
We've
have
got
one set,
one
though.
fork and one knife.
So do you want to
Do you
share
want
a fork?
the fork, or I'll take the knife and I'll try and make
I
it work?
balance stuff on the knife.
All right,
Yeah.
let me try.
No, you
Oh,
do
no.
that. I'm not gonna ask
Just
you to stab
jab it
yourself.
or
Yeah,
gonna
I'm just
scoop
gonna
it?
like use it
Oh, that's smart.
like this. Oh,
That's a sharp knife, bro.
it is actually.
Yeah,
pretty good.
don't
Cut,
hurt yourself.
cut your mouth. You got to talk a lot today.
You like this?
Oh. Oh.
No.
green stuff is
this,
nice.
This reminds me, there's this place called Arby's, but they put theirs in a bun.
Did you just compare real barbecue to Arby's?
I cannot believe
This
what
is
this
the
man.
most
I'm not even from here, and that's
Get him!
offensive.
Get him!
It's like going to a
Get
burger
him!
joint and be like, there's this place, McDonald's.
Boo this man.
Dude, how could you? I will say that in general.
I like how you guys haven't tried the other plate yet, so
Yeah.
you're just biased to the
We are
one that
biased.
you ate.
Yeah, do it.
And I don't even think we still know which one's Western,
Western
and
style.
Eastern.
Western
if I'm
style.
being honest.
This
one's
looks-
darker.
Okay. I will say that in
Missing
general,
chicken.
I'm a bigger fan of North Carolinian barbecue than any other barbecue because it is vinegar based. And oh my God, mess me up with some pulled pork. I might just put this away for later.
I'll enjoy that
And-
barbecue on the
yeah.
airport back home.
I hate you so
I'll
much,
enjoy that
Raz.
one.
All right, slide number 3. Let's see what we got. All right, more finger-licking underdog story. Is it the return of Stixxay or is it Licorice's bounce back? When it comes to underdogs and the storylines behind them, who are you going with?
It has to be Stixxay. It's a bigger under, like he's gone further under to be the bigger
okay.
dog on return.
And a longer timeline.
Yeah, it took longer. I mean, Licorice did have the lean years on FlyQuest in the first Golden Guardians, but that was like 2 years total.
Do you know how good it would feel? Because not only did he take down FlyQuest, the organization that was honestly where he was all the bad was happening, and then if he takes down Cloud9, that's a damn good underdog story. How do you
I
not
feel
like that?
That is true.
It has to be Stixxay.
I hear everything you're saying, Raz, and I think they're really good points, right? It's like the way in which this postseason specifically played out for
I
Licorice
agree
to
with
have
you.
to go through the people that he had to go through is big. I'm still going to
So you
lean
agree
towards
with me?
Stixxay. No, I'm still going to go with Stixxay because not only everything that Mark said, right? Lower low, more time in order to get back to the top. Also, let's not ignore the fact that he rejoins a team with Huhi. Now they're lane partners together. They're going back to MSI. That was, for so many people, the peak of NA historically.
Yes.
I can't get past that.
I love a revenge story. That's why last night I loved the Adesanya story. I'm loving this story, so I'm sticking with Licorice.
I'm going with the rest.
You going
Hey!
Yeah.
Any explanation, or you just want to even out the desk?
He made world semifinal, fell down, now he's coming back up. He doesn't get carried by
Stixxay
his
made MSI
support.
finals.
Oh!
Okay.
Dude,
Wow.
Jatt is on something today.
Yeah.
All right, what's our next slide? Let's see what else we got. And I want Emily to kick this one off. More terrifying to face the top four, Blaber or Berserker?
So, I'm an 80 carry main. I feel like I have to say Berserker because
Bias.
he would dumpster me, right? And I am well aware of that. But I think for a team, like if you're looking at a whole team, if it's a Blaber jungle meta, he's just taking over the entire early game, and there are very few windows to come back from that.
I'm definitely Blaber. I think Blaber had one of the most individually dominant splits of all time in 2020 spring. It's like unbelievable how insane he was. Berserker is incredibly cracked, but Blaber at his peak form is just another level.
I'm struggling with this
It's
one.
a bot gap for me.
We're on the same page.
I think it's just a bot gap. Current MVP in Berserker.
Recency bias Raz strikes again.
Top form.
Still Berserker.
Okay.
Recency bias Raz.
All right, yeah.
It is what it is, guys.
Gotta love it. All right, I think I'm gonna hop on the Blaber train with these two, but I don't need to explain any further. He's a 2-time MVP, a 3-time LCS champion. That man is scary, to say the least.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I think for the This and That slides presented by Verizon. Thank you for playing along with us at home.
That's a wrap. Send us your suggestions in the comments for probably next splits, this or that, but that was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good time. Have you been enjoying being back on it there with Kobe?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah?
We're doing it during the broadcast, though, so sometimes a little shorter.
Yeah, a little
but
more
this one we got
truncated.
a little time to breathe, so it's nice.
I love it. I get to play along as well during the broadcast and explain to my chat why I'm smarter than both of you.
Excellent.
Big agree, +1.